Right. On this tutorial, we're going to talk about your content, how to view your content, how to edit your content, and we're actually going to start with one of our demonstration sites so that we can go around and not get nosy into another one of our client sites. So this is a demonstration site for the off-road industry. Again, we're already logged in, so we know that because we have this black bar up on top, and over here it says hello. And of course, it's not Matt, it's Amanda. So again, all of your site's content can be accessed either from the page itself. So, for example, if you're going through your site and you want to access it directly, we can click on any of your products and or content, and you'll see up here a view, edit, manage display, products, log. Now, on this particular item, we're talking about a product. We'll talk about products in the next tutorial. Right now I want to talk about content. And although a product is a content piece, I'm more concerned right now with overall content, your basic pages, your articles. So let's just go ahead and click the content from the very top of the page. When you're clicking overall content, you're going to be taken to this page here. This will tell you the title of each piece of content on your site. And as your site grows, there'll be a little field down here that will say there's 19 pages or whatnot. Now, if you don't want to scroll through all of your content and you're really looking for a particular type of content, like basic page, a web form you created, a blog post, a slideshow, you simply click here and it will sort your content by the type of content it is. So now it's going to show you all your blog posts, all your basic pages. It's also going to show you the author of your content. Now, this only comes into play if you've allowed other people to have access to your admin. It at least lets you know who wrote that content, if that content is published, and we'll talk about publishing and unpublishing content in a later tutorial, and the last date it was updated. So you know exactly what's gone on with your content. There's a couple ways to do this. By clicking here, it's going to take you to the same page we just saw. It'll be like you're looking at it on the website. If you already know you want to edit this content, then let's go to Edit. And that's going to take you straight into this edit page. Now, because this is a demonstration site, we've not added any meta keywords or meta descriptions, but of course, if you've talked to me at all, you know how important this is for Google and for your page. Your editing sheet here looks very similar to Word, and we're going to talk about Word in another tutorial. But and of course this has Latin in it because it was filler, because it's a demonstration site. But when you're editing content and you're here, after you've typed in your content, you can add a link at any point in time by simply clicking the left mouse button over any content you want, any word or sentence, and you'll see this little link come up. That link says, what would you like to put here? It also lets you bold it, italicize it, underline it, change the color. You can change the color of your font. You can change your font size. You want it bigger. Again, just like Word. So if you wanted to add a link, so you wrote a piece of content and I want to link that to another piece of content or a product page, or even take them off my site to show them another area. Again, hold your left mouse key down and drag it across the words you want to put a link to. Click this, and in this box, put in the link you want. Alright, we're going to put in a link, and I don't want it to open in the same frame. I'd like this to open in a separate frame, so I'm going to tell it to not take them away from this page, but to open another window. You simply click that, and now you have a link that's going out from your site. You've made your changes that you'd like to make on here. You've added a video or an image. Again, you want to remove this image, put it in something else, not a problem. Remove it, put another image in. We'll go through adding images at another time. Come down to the bottom of the page. Nothing is changed until you hit this save button. These items here, we've already set them up for you. All your URLs, we've configured those patterns for you. Comment settings, we typically close down. Authoring information, again, tells who authored it. Publishing. Now, let's say you don't want to delete this particular piece of content, but you don't want people to see it. By simply unclicking the published, it now stays on your site, but it's no longer published once you click it. This comes in handy if you're going to be doing something for holidays and you've got a really nice piece of content, maybe for Halloween or Christmas, and so you don't want to get rid of it, but you don't want it there. Unclicking published will take care of that for you. So again, you can also delete that content altogether, but if you click this delete, it will tell you, are you sure you want to delete this? Because it can't be undone. So be careful when you're going into that. Anything you don't want to do, as long as save has not been clicked, just click this box, or you can always get to your home page by clicking this little button here. I'm going to go ahead and end this tutorial right now, and then we're going to talk about products in the next tutorial. All right.